Hi everybody, Melinda here. Today we're going to be doing kind of a smushed together nail tutorial of two different tutorials, and they're both going to be on white polish, and then we're going to do like a newspaper background. I've started off by painting my nails with Pure Ice White, and I'm going to go in and do a second coat. Okay, so we're back, and I took a newspaper and just cut out these little pieces of paper. They're bigger than my fingernail, so that way I'll have full coverage on my fingernail. And it's just newspaper, like any old kind of newspaper. And I wanted to have like a small fine print. Now you can either choose when you put it on your nails to have the print going this way across your nails, or have it going up and down on the nails. I'm going to be doing across the nails today, and it's still going to be big enough to fit on there. And so what you're going to do to put it on there is use rubbing alcohol. A lot of people dip the paper into, I have my rubbing alcohol right here, they'll dip it in there and then lay it on the nail. For me, that works really crappy. So what I do is dip my finger in the rubbing alcohol, and then I place the paper over the top. Okay, I painted my fingers with a matte top coat, and I'm going to see if this helps a little bit. Okay, so again, I've got my thumb into the rubbing alcohol, pulling out, taking a piece of the newspaper, sticking it on my thumb, holding it down for that 10 to 15-ish seconds. And right now I've just kind of got my fingers on the sides of the nail. Then I'm going to go in and press on the middle part of the nail, and then I go back and do the sides. Okay, and then I'm going to peel it off. And then you have it, just like that. And doing it with a matte top coat, your letters work out, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but my letters showed up way better on that one than on the other ones where I didn't use the matte top coat. I mean, you can barely see them. So to get these off, you're just going to rub with your finger because they haven't been sealed in with the top coat yet. So I'm just going to rub those off with my finger and then start over and paint those with a matte top coat as well, and then I'll meet you back. Okay, so now I've got my newspaper nail art on all these, and you can see when you add the matte coat and then dip into the alcohol versus putting it on a shiny polish, it comes out way better. This one, my matte top coat wasn't dry, so it's kind of screwed up. We just won't use that one in this tutorial. Okay, so I'm going in with this purple color by Clean Color, and it is called Lavin Baby, and it is their 123. There you go. And it's just like a pretty lilac color. So I'm going to take that polish, and I'm just going to put a dot onto my palette. And then I'm going in with a Q-tip, and I'm just going to dip into the color, to that nail polish color, and I'm going to dab it on to the top of this nail and also the bottom. I'm just making like a gradiated effect. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with some black acrylic paint and make little designs, like little strips of grass almost. Okay, so this is what those nails look like when they're done. Just the, it's like a butterfly in kind of like a grassy dark forest. It's super, super pretty. My camera is not even doing it justice. They're just gorgeous. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the other ones, and they're going to be kind of like a love note. So I already have my newspaper on these. That's a little easier to see. And I'm going to go in with a red, just a striping brush. You could use red acrylic paints too, and then use a brush. But I'm just going to use this one. And so I'm going to go in, and lips have usually like a peak. So we're going to make the peak. And think of it just as like a little mountain. Okay, just like that. And then you have your red lips on your letter, and it looks like it's kind of like a love letter that's been sealed with a kiss. And then you have the other nails in there too. And this is something that, I mean, you can do this design, you can do this design, you can incorporate them together. If you wanted to do these with like pink or red instead of the purple, you sure could, and then that would tie in the design a little better. And so, yep, here you have it, the tutorials for today. I hope you like these. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.